YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy TM, your substitute teacher from TM University. And here with me today I have a Professor Koffi. He's a math instructor from one of the New York university, and trust me, this guy really know what he's doing. Really college Algebra, just to say, and I promise you, you're gonna love his teaching. So enjoy and relax.
Yeah, okay, like I said, my name is Koffi. Simple name, Koffi. You know. Yeah, some people have a Koffi as a 1F, but my Koffi is double F. And I want to talk a little bit, about my name. After that, I will talk in general about math and life skills. And maybe in another video, maybe the second part, yeah, we can do some calculations. So Koffi is what the name means, a boy born on Friday. I don't know if people know this.
Oh,
It's, it's something that relate to our culture. So if you are a boy born on a Friday, they will call it Koffi.
wow.
You see? Yeah.
I think in Nigeria they call them Friday.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunday they call them Sunday, Monday
Yeah.
they call them Monday.
Okay.
But there's no Tuesday, there's no Wednesday, there's no Thursday.
Oh, okay. So, I have an accent, and like many immigrants, yeah, they have accent too. So I have a problem to pronounce my students' names sometimes. I apologize for that. That's why when
Yeah,
people,
Professor, what kind of accent do you have? From which country?
hey, I'm from Togo,
Oh,
so
okay.
West Africa.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's like a French accent.
Yeah, that's a French accent. Because French is our international language back home. So as a Koffi, some people pronounce it Koffi. It's like a Coffee, and as a joke, I say, okay, no problem. Coffee, tea, soda, water, whatever. It's not a big deal. I know that you are talking about. Okay, just a little joke. So I put something here. Start with why, which is very important. Start with why. Start with why. Everything you want to do, the first question you have to ask on yourself is what? Why I'm doing this? Why I have to do this? And the answer for that question will motivate you, will help you, to succeed in that thing. But if you don't know the reason of that thing, why you are doing that, or why you want to work on this or whatever, trust me, you're gonna have a trouble. And there is a quote here, that's from Jim Rohn. Don't be a follower, be a student. Yeah. I like that quote. Don't be a follower. Yeah.
So
we just,
if you don't mind, what's the difference between a follower and a student?
great. That's a good question. You see, when they say student, it's not like, okay, high school student or college student. No, it's not that student they are talking about. Follow, we do that. When we see people do something, we want to do that same
The
thing.
same thing?
Yeah, we want to follow,
Without knowing the reason why the person is doing it.
Exactly.
Okay.
And especially for our, community. So you see your friends or your neighbor, they do something, you want to do that same thing because you think like, oh, if you don't behave that same way or if you don't do the same thing they are doing, it's like you are
you're gonna look different.
Yeah. So you want to be important like them and then you follow, which is very bad. Student, you have to think. You have to think. What do you have to do? You think about yourself. Is it good for me? Yeah, that's the student. It's not just do it. You have to think about it. You have to judge. You have to make your own decisions. It is very important.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to make your own decision. So that's why you have to say be a student.
Not a follower.
So, don't be a follower.
Okay.
Be a student.
Okay.
So if you continue put here, why math? Why math? That is a good question because people are taking math class. If you ask them why you are taking this, they don't know. Maybe they say, oh, yeah, they have it in my major. But why you take that major? They will give you some reason. Probably, it doesn't match it with their goal. So everything you want to do, you have to ask, why I'm doing this? So why math? You have to understand that math is like what? A universal language. It's a language. And if you don't understand that language, it's going to be hard for you to succeed.
Yes,
Yeah.
and with what you said, I noticed that almost everybody in life we need math.
We need
even
math.
with the calculation of
We
our
need
own.
math. We need math. Let's put something here. Critical thinking. We
Even
need math for
with
critical thinking.
with how we spend our money. Say I work and I get paid $50, right? I have to know it. Okay, if they pay me, are they paying me $50 exactly? Because some people can choose to pay you $48.
Yeah.
So if they pay you $48, if you don't know your math, you can't tell. You understand? So pretty much like you said, math is like a general or like a universal language.
Yeah. And when they say universal language, that means what? Even with my French, or you speak Spanish, you speak English, or whatever, you can do well in math because that is another language which is universal. As an example, when I came to America, trust me, my English was poor, very poor, because I came from a French system. I took tests at your college, this building, because I applied, for college. So English test, I failed. Math, 100%, and that was amazing. People cannot understand why this guy, with his poor English, but he's very good in math. 100%. And they say what? Even the test, the math test, also, were written in English. Okay, so you say something, about math. That is the overview. But behind that, we need this critical thinking. So math help people to be ready, to think. Our mind needs that because in this life we need critical thinking to face and solve any kind of situation. Without that, you're gonna have a trouble. So any subject which involve you to use your mind, know that is helpful. And anything you have, if you don't use it, you lose it. Wow. You see? So you have to use your mind. That's the way you grow up in the knowledge. You see? You grow up in the knowledge. So kids, we see that they are struggling in math, especially for high school students before they graduate from the high school. They are struggling. Why? Because of no repetition. To do math, you have to accept to do repetition. Practice. Practice. You have to practice, practice, practice until you get it done. So if it's easy, do it easy. If it's hard, do it hard. Very important. Practice. Practice. You have to accept mistake. That's the way you grow. If you don't like to accept mistake, you're gonna have a trouble. Do mistake and then learn from your mistake. Yes, that's smart. You do it first time with mistake, that's fun. Now learn your mistake and next time avoid that mistake. That's the way, you know.
You know what you remind me? What you just said now? You know Kevin Durant, right?
Yes.
He plays for Brooklyn Nets, right? And there's one thing he always says, maybe it's one of his major phrases, that hard work beats talent if the talent doesn't work hard or practice.
Yes. Wow. And it's not only for math or sport, it's for everything. Everything. Any situation. Any situation you face, accept the mistake and learn from your mistake. Practice. Repetition is very important. And you have to be positive in anything you are doing. Be positive. Don't say, oh, what I'm doing, no, I'm not sure if I will succeed in that. No, you have to be positive. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself. Don't say, oh, I can't do it. No. Be positive. That's why you'll get improvement. Improvement. So build strong mindset. So all kind of skill help build that strong mindset. And we need that strong mindset. Not only for school, not only for family, but in general for this life. So it's very, very important. So from now, I hope you are ready, to accept the mistake. I hope you are ready to practice. I hope you are ready to be positive in your mind. I hope you are ready, to make that improvement in anything you are doing. Okay, so that's the end of the first part, and we will see, the next part to again continue with our work. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Koffi.